love how my overlay doesn't want to work.
What's her story, Bagley?
She's certainly popular. Not only does she have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on her head. Actually, that's the opposite of popular, isn't it?
Me? What do you have to do to piss off that many people?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
Tracy Lim. Which one's Tracy Lim? Why am I trying to recruit her? No, she's just a student. Why do I need to recruit her? Yeah, I can abandon these. I knew there was a way I could. I'm keeping all that. I'm skipping the stage magician just for the sake of it. Hacktivist network code 404. That'll help figure out who's framed us. Right, next we'll fast travel point. Still doesn't want to work. That's phases like this. It won't work and then all of a sudden it will for me.
That's incredible!
It's not that incredible. This hub it wants me to access. There's a lot of clothes around here.
Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How
creepy.
forward.
That was a creepy ass voice. Cannon Street.
We don't need you here.
Shut up. Go where I want to go.
Pigs! You fascist! That really hurts! Hey, that's not right.
Well, I was still biked. It wasn't up crashing and nearly fucking dying.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
There's a demonic voice.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money and sense come to lose both.
Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites. And the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
I'm so convinced this music. I'll just turn this music off just for this little bit. Because that's fucking loud. There we go. Wait, can't just do that. Let's keep it up just for this bit. So quiet.
Turn it down like 2 notches, yeah? Not again!
I don't know if this is the right way. I just sort of invented. What? There it is. I am after this black mail stuff.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Yeah, I'll get that and I'll turn the music back on. So look how quiet this game is now without the music. I like having the background music sometimes.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the...
Put it back on again while I remember. Yeah, so just like hear the background music on the menu.
biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Where's Broker Tech?
Sorry.
That's a dumb talking on the phone. Who fuck's that?
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
So this is where all the blackmail material is being held. You know what they say, information wants to be free. I say we leak it all.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Will
Good
do.
old Aiden. I don't want to replay the first Watch Dogs again. I think we played it a few months ago. question is, which level is this blackmail thing on? So that's pointing upwards. No. There's no disturbance.
Find the suspect. Drone, begin a search.
I'm gonna get spotted. Let me guess, it's gonna say I'm too far away.
I have all the blackmail data, and
Or not.
dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Glad to hear it.
That was a relatively easy mission.
Think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
That's a lot of crypto for what we did.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Bring it up then.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Huh. She would have fit right in San Francisco.
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
So, we can meet with this woman, as long as we're okay with her maybe killing us or pushing us down some stairs or something.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
Girl of Bagley. Near my anarchist. How many vampires finished updating?
You're in. Now find the thing.
Dancer. This is fun running down the street, scanning people. Dominatrix. Not something I was expecting to see. Despite the bot. Okay.
A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society
I think if Flame's the Hitman, it just makes me want to play Hitman again. I do like
Unleash
painting, man.
the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our
Should know
race
that the
today
other way up
and join
there.
us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
There's nothing right about the fucking future. It's all bleak. God, I'm a pessimist.
Protec has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and a vision of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list.
Now, is it?
Hey, you made it.
Are you busy?
What? Oh, yeah. He thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
I'm all for taking down evil fucks, but can you guarantee they're actually evil fucks?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good call. Any ideas?
That's a bad bitch right there. Don't reckon she rolls for 0 day, though.
Gal, it's hard, cuz. If we keep working with her, we better watch out.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
You know, Bagley. London Bridge. Groundskeeper. Why the fuck
Got
are
a
these
potential
groundskeeper?
recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
There's no map up there. Why the fuck would I need a groundskeeper? This isn't going to be fun.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
It's a totalitarianism simulator. They're testing to see how far they can push people.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
That's those two people. Supposed to hurt. probably should just be using my Albion Guard for this. Okay, just so I can give her the AR cloak. Fuck it, let's actually use my Albion Guard. I got an Albion Guard, just to get into Albion areas easier. Nothing to see here. Saying it's downstairs. This floor.
Hang on. Investigation underway. We are keeping you safe.
Oh, you're not.
We are keeping you safe. Investigating disturbance.
Wasn't surprised I can actually get through this door. Sounds somewhere. Seen too quickly. I need to hijack a drone for this, I think. What's a drone I can steal? Apart from that one.
Who's that?
For fuck's sake. There's one. Fuck. I always do that. I disable it, I don't actually hack it. Hijack. Oh god, this isn't gonna be fun. That way. Doesn't it help? Wasn't anything. So I can send that round there. Does that help? No, it doesn't. Something's going to go wrong, I just know it. Yeah, that.
Sierra 14. We're not clear yet. Checking by the alarm. Survey the area. Drone, perform a search. Drone, search this area.
I'm screwed.
Stick to procedure. Nothing hit. Redirecting. Where the hell are they?
I'm not going to be able to get out of here without being seen.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agreed. Oh well. Back to patrols.
Fucking drones. I like drones, but only when they're on my side.
Something over there. I definitely heard something.
Sure you did.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Will do, but I'm back to my hit person. It's going to be 20 tech points as well. How much more tech points do I need? Only 45. So we're getting there.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Sounds good.
I don't know why, I just prefer the Hitman just because she's got decent weapons and everything as well.
Must oust. We cannot sit idle.
Wait, he's unemployed but he's got a fairly decent car. How does that work?
From our belief.
When the taxi drops you a mile from okay.
Why do I get the feeling that this contract's going to be nothing good?
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nalp's big contract.
There's a major event going on at the moment. Security is tight. Luckily I found an access point on the roof. It'll be your eyes into the building.
Oh shit, wrong button. They should hear me eating because I'm really starving tonight. How the hell are you standing there? Ah. Nothing to see here. Ah, the wrong button. So I can't run along that thing.
Come on now.
Shut up. Nothing to see. Never mind. Should have been my Albion guard.
I want the target now.
Clear. Let's keep looking.
And they're gonna get seen.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Well, minus the two people that saw me, that went relatively well. What the hell is this Daybreak thing?
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Let me get this right. You want to go after Skye bloody Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Skye Larson is a genius, and I don't admit that lightly. She's single-handedly changed the world. Bagley, Cab, AI, the list is endless. What's she done to deserve this?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Someone to go break into a mansion.
Bags, can you find Skye Larson's home?
Certainly can. Pushing the coordinates.
Whatever Knight saw in Larson's mansion disturbed her significantly. I want to know why.
So do I. It's been a while since I played this, I can't actually remember. I know what they're... Actually, I'm not going to say that yet. I think that's spoilers.
It's one of the ones with an AI driver.
I just hit a motorcyclist.
You have arrived at Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. Good luck getting in.
Key on's there, I can just throw the spike ball over the fence. Never mind, because apparently I can't see into there. Oh boy. I think Albion's going to be too happy to see me.
My back!
Oh, fucking God. Come here. Leafuck, I believe is the correct terminology. Now we unlock that from bottom. Doesn't make it go for that. That's irritating. Let's just send it straight. So I need to get one coming from that.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Play along.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Nothing.
Some of that Riot Girl shit. And turn it up.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement live accessible.
Fuck. Yep, this is definitely get copyrighted.
Welcome to your lab.
This is under
Tell
her
me
house.
you're all getting this. Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
You know you're rich when you build a house in the basement of your house.
That's a fucking understatement.
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
you say that name, but that's going to be Sky Larson's mother.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Let's stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Okay, I know you're scared. I will be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
She must really wanted to save her mother if she fucking built all this.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
I really think that she didn't listen to her mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
What did you say?
Apologies, Sky.
My family.
Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
What? Poor doggy. How could Sky do that to a living being?
Put the dog's conscious into a spider bot.
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs.
AI's voice sounds familiar. Tenth year science fair champion. This guy's obviously fucking brain box.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's bedroom doesn't exactly scream teenage psychopath, does it?
To Sky and her mother. Sorry, Sky, for breaking your trophy. It was probably an accident. How can it be probably an accident?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This is...
So she sedated her mother. Go in this room now.
Where's the code for this door?
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
Wait, is that voice Sky's mom? She turned her mom into an AI.
Now entering another of your sick creations.
What the hell is all this, Bags?
Love you, you asshole.
CTOS-AR, data
I have a
reconstruction
number
in
in the
progress.
corner. That's how I get the code for upstairs.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Oh, she's a bit of a bitch. Someone's watching you. God.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Jesus! That's a whole new spin on matricide.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You knew I wasn't Sky, didn't you? You let me in so I could see what she did to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find Sky. Do you know where she is?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand. You'll tell me where Sky is if I put an end to your suffering?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
But how?
Sky is properly messed up.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
Yeah, I'll be here in a minute, Bax. I'm going into that other room upstairs.
Records of the occupant here have been corrupted. Whose room was this?
Maybe a dad or a brother, maybe?
DedSec, you there?
Now?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
So experience.
I get why you couldn't just tell us what Sky was up to.
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Her mother, she gave us Sky's location. We can find her now.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
Watch our backs. We'll go take care of Sky once and for all.
Dead good.
Where has Sky been hiding these last 2 years?
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Bring it up then.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult.
Already is.
Because I can afford it. Can you?
How the fuck did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
I don't blame her. Let's see the location, Bagley.
She's at Bloom.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Revolutionary found. I think this is Albion. I thought to find a break in with my hitman.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
That's very interesting, Bags. Now, how do we track her down in this maze? Think we can pull info from the servers?
Will do.
Persons are advised to ensure that their active devices are connected to purpose. Failure to do so is
Yeah, I might want him to go down. Where do I go down? Here's the other side of this complex. That's this way. Oh god, the bullies returned. I thought I'd escaped the torments. I guess I wasn't lucky enough. Miss my voice. I do not believe that for a second. Miss tormenting me, I think you mean. Oops, I'm into the pond. No, don't lie. Your sole reason for living is to torment people. God, it's fucking dark. Hi. Fucking camera. Didn't see anything. Fuck. Dang it. Yeah, he told me about that. Union was enjoying the peace and quiet. Now you've returned.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
Bugger. Okay, he's hitting my spider bomb. As good as you can be. You know, enjoying the peace and quiet without your constant tormenting. That. He hacked my spy bot. In Chaos wasn't a stream on Wednesday, but his computer decided to play up. Let's go down. You're not guilty. You're always causing trouble. Your sole reason for existing is to cause trouble.
Quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larsen's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
You don't even know what
Find an
innocent
elevator
means.
to take you to the lower levels.
Into the quantum lab. What could possibly go wrong? I didn't even do anything. Ow. You need to hit me. Ow. Stop hitting me. Punchy, punchy. Nothing to see here. Moving on. It is you. Keep the mask on. Now, granted, I do quite like this mask. That's because it's creepy.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck me, she's uploading to the cloud! Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Very well.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, they mentioned killing. I thought that was meant I had to shoot everybody. Oh, fuck. That's what I need.
What was that?
That was nothing, Sky. Nothing to worry about. No, just me trying to kill you.
Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident.
Earth, what do you think this is an accident? For a mad scientist, she sure is thick. I missed? Ah, there's red fucking stuff up there.
You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning.
Definitely a good game, though. It's only the second time I've played it. It's been over a year.
What are you doing? Redirecting memory access.
Well, it's to disable somebody's brain. Not what they actually need.
You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late.
Oh, shut up, Scar.
What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Oh dear. Oh well, time to shoot people. Again. You're invisible, that's cheating. Maybe I'm gonna have to go invisible.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species. The only future, really.
Yeah. Moving on.
Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
No, we can't.
DedSec, are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity.
What a message.
You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours.
I think last time I played this, I killed her. I don't know what happens if I actually restart it.
Do what's right.
I think last time I did delete her.
Please, don't.
I just want to see if this makes any difference at all. So fuck it, let's be kind and not actually kill her. Upload her. I really want to know what happens.
I did it. I'm free. Now the real work can begin, and I have so much time.
think they're going to be really happy that I just did that.
Sky Larson has completed her cloud upload. She's gone.
What the fuck? Dead sick. That was my big contract, and you just let her get away.
Let's have that debate somewhere that isn't here.
Yep, last time I killed her, so this time I loaded her. I suppose if it makes any difference. Probably only get paid as much, but no, well, I don't really need the money. Well, back up into Bloom. I don't know what sound you're talking about. Look at me. I had nothing to do with whatever happened in there. Run away. Okay, not run away, steal a car, much more fun.
Oi, I need deets here. What happened?
Your mate gave Larson fucking immortality. Pathetic.
Fuck now. Maybe humanity does need to start again. Maybe we're just beyond saving.
Isn't that supposed to be your fucking job? I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
Now, I still have mad respect for you. You still want to work with us?
You can fuck right off. That's what you can do.
Fine by me. I don't think she's very happy. It's not any difference, I don't get the contracts or something.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke where you just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
It's not like I did anything bad. I'll do that one just so I can get the tech points. Oh, wait, no, I still do get the contracts. It just means what's the name isn't very happy with me. Oh well, I'll survive. Who the hell are you?
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that to me?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on then.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's take a look-see then. Send me those location deets.
Where would we be without fast travel? Even when you're not here, all you do is torment me. And as your sole purpose on Earth is to torment people.
Hey, it's me. Sorry for hanging up on you.
She's back.
Look, if you really still want to make a difference, you're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. Beyond that, I just need some time away from you lot. Laters.
Yeah, I don't think Naut's very happy with
I'm
us,
here.
but... No,
So what now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP, sending us the distress signal.
Oh, now sit down. That's all you ever do is torment. The Grand Tormentor.
Miss?
A phone. Flip phone? Fucking hell, I've seen them for a while.
Alright, ha ha. Which one of you shits is calling me on a flip phone?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. Loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Fine, we'll bite. No promises, though.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
This is proper spy shit.
Are we okay with this? Sabine? Bagley?
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example...
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
You're a spy? What do you mean? It's watchdog? You can be anything you want to be. I could actually be a spy for one. I've got one. I was like playing as the Hitman because she's got decent weapons. Well, that's you screwed, isn't it? I feel like having naughty thoughts.
Broker Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure behind closed doors. A source within Broker Tech said that the project is being carried out in memory of the company's founder, the late Skye Larson.
Skye Larson. And see to see what would happen.
Problem? He's not here, and it looks like there was a fight. What should we do?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll have a go at it.
You don't even know what innocent means, so don't even try it. You're the furthest thing from fucking innocence.
Bloody hell! You think I'd be used to this kind of attention by now? Is it always going to be like this?
Until you lose them, yes.
You'll get used to Bagley's help.
Maybe I can get through.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
Nothing to see here.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. I had them. Where did they go?
CTOS-AR. Data...
That appears to be our contact.
Oh fuck. He definitely got kidnapped.
Pursuit and coming back.
Fuck me.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him.
I think it's fairly obvious what happens.
This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
50 odd. What do you mean 50 centuries? That's close to your age, isn't it? 50 centuries, give or take. What other vehicle? What fucking vehicle? Oh, that fucking vehicle. I'm blind. I don't need to follow it, for fuck's sake.
Auto drive now enabled.
Had to do that.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
I don't know what you're talking about. Must be imagining things again.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
Must be your ancient age getting you confused again.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
I could just go into a game that involves shooting loads of animals.
Our
I'll go back
contact's
and Red Dead
assailants
and
are
shoot a lot
switching
of
vehicles
horses.
to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? Shouldn't that be Sirs?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Funny. What else do you have, Bags?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass.
You're a smart-ass, Bagley.
I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Bring it up, then.
Ay. It's definitely your old age. Not ancient age, I'm not quite sure which is closest.
Serves him right working for Sirs, but we can't let a whistleblower get killed on our watch. Bagley, where's he at?
How come I never get killed? I've killed plenty of people. Allegedly. I'm gonna rescue him, stop moaning. I don't let another innocent person die. Allegedly. Can't prove anything. Oh fuck.
Right, what's going on with that door?
Allegedly. Don't say allegedly, otherwise you'll get sued. Allegedly. I get a feeling this is going to turn into a giant firefight. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I nearly killed myself. Aren't I smart? I am on the wrong floor. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, stop moaning. I'll make sure the next time I play as a woman I'll kill every single horse I see. Just for you. Maybe then you'll stop complaining so much. Although I doubt it. All you ever do is complain. Yep, next time I go on Far Cry, I'm going to shoot every single horse I come across. And that's just because the horse deserves to be shot. I'm nice that way. Fuck's sake, I can't even go to a spider bot. I'm definitely going to need a cargo drone for this. Where have you gone, you stupid cargo drone? I want to hack the cargo drone, come back. I can kill animals because I want to. It's fun. Nothing wrong with shooting a horse in the head. Especially when the horse deserves it. Oh well, I'll survive. The horse won't, but I will.
Easy. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved you, dickhead.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Right. Bagley will look at your shit. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Hi. That's a weird place to spawn. Somebody exploded. What did they do with me that?
Regular Snowden, isn't he? I'm curious enough to look into it.
All right, 1 second.
Bags, check that intel quick time, yeah? Then we can get everyone together.
I saw that stuff. Half of them I'll never use, but at least they're upgraded.
Look, just to be on the safe side, I think we should walk away from this.
Disagree. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Not a bad idea.
Fine.
Oh, the safe house then. Translator, don't know why I need a translator. I've already got Kelly. And I don't need one of them. Always got some excuse, don't you? There is a mission down here. Is it a contract or is it an actual mission? It's here, so this has a contract. Ain't doing them just yet. I do a stream of just contracts one day at some point.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
That's counterinsurgency 101, fam. I want to know, why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Do you think Zero Day's doing this because of us? Because we stood up?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Can't beat a false flag attack. Be careful, you're having a fucking laugh. I didn't do anything. No proof. See, told you I was innocent. Moving on. Oh god. Should we go for the reef? Right, remember we're apart. Can't leave it dead. Probably an easy way up there, but okay, this way's quicker.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. I like it. So how are we doing this?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Fuck me.
You could be horrible.
I saw the detected thing, so I panicked. Go from using one spider bot to using another.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're awfully helpful for a professional snoop.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Oh boy, this isn't going to be easy. Why am I not getting any power? Oh, fucking course it resets. And I just fall out. Where the fuck are you getting your power from? I need to get across that. And I failed.
Got those spy dossiers. Thinking about sticking around to punch some SIRS pricks, though.
Bloody brilliant.
Got the naughty spy dossiers.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS
Probably should have
contact
been harder
analysis
than
and
it was.
work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before
hide
you
in
can
the
say
flag.
Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
I'll never be able to see me. Thingy trap.
I have Malik for you.
Yeah, put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
I'm sorry, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Getting off 0 day.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
God, you and bloody compass. Can't survive without them. Cleopatra's needle. What the hell's that got to do with Cleopatra?
Hey, excuse me. Sorry.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, hang on. We've helped you enough.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can hack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me. So when you say you need fingers, do you mean literally?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right. Sounds fun.
Torture's more fun.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, help us out, yeah?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's what we'll do then.
Let's go see the Prime Minister. There's this old dick in this game as well. played the same character for so long. Sorry, need to borrow your car.
Get out of the car, now!
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Yep.
Countess is in range. Fuck, not good. Download quicker.
Download complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Oh well.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me those location deets.
Done.
Off to a pub then. Should be fun. Nope, nobody can help you. Auto scooter. Fuck, that's why I need to go down that street or something. I never claimed to be a good driver.
Found her.
Look, I don't got time for outmoded mating rituals. You wanna fuck my shit up or what?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
No reason to be shitty. Rough day or something.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Charming.
You?
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Oh, yes. Thanks for that brilliance, Bags.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on, then.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
Fuck you, Max. Let's try wrench. That could be a laugh.
Hey there.
quick cue. Did we match on Invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just making conversation. But I do like your energy.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Ooh, you're a spicy one, aren't you?
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, it's all in the mask, baby cakes.
Things wrenched us.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Oh, I acquired that biometric data twice. Is that TMI? I love this town.
Good work. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Oh, I was part of DedSec San Francisco, but now I'm in DedSec London, I guess.
Oh, do shut up.
I think she's very happy.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
You know, that's the second time I've heard that in the last few hours.
He's disconnected.
Come on now.
Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
Fuck yeah! I invented this DedSec shit.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I don't know if I like your tone, Mr. Robot.
You'll need to get used to Bugs' dribble, but it's proper fun. Fantastic job.
Fucking zero day.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, bud.
I'm not swapping back to my hitman. That's the word I'm looking for. Just because she kills people really quickly.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yes, please. What's on?
Do shut up. Right outside the base. Violence. Can't beat violence. Can't see someone to be shit at her job. Unless the target doesn't like women. And you can't really blame her.
Sorry, but I need your car.
I wonder how many cars I've actually borrowed in this game. Not that I've ever stolen them. So what you do, Ice, is that you make them like women. After one conversation. Is that your special talent?
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
King who? I wasn't paying attention.
Bloody weather, am I right?
Vegans back on meat. Fuck's sake.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Don't give a fuck. Just need a name. Not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this.
Happily. I'm not sure about the happily bit.
My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, sic semper tyrannis, eh?
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
He's a cheery bloke. Almost as cheery as
I
ice.
hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
We haven't decided to make that move yet. Emma Child's just a lead for now.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, have a gander at those SIRS dossiers. If you can figure out who works directly under Child and hack their comms, we're in.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Nice. Let's do that.
We're going to break into MI6. No sentence I ever thought I'd say out loud. Oh, fuck James Bond. He's a dick. James Bond is great at being shit. And incredibly boring.
No, I entirely understand.
Can't think of any James Bond film that's actually been good.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
All right. This is only a little life-threatening.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the
Your word
rest.
for it.
You've got this.
Dang it, I didn't want to do that.
All units, proceed
I rolled through the gate, I didn't mean to.
Something set off the alarm. Searching now.
That's what happens when you press the wrong button.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Nobody saw it. You know, I don't think I've actually ever seen a Sean Connery film. If I have, I can't remember it. latest ones. I've not even seen the ones that were before the latest ones. I actually didn't know the last James Bond film I saw. I think I've probably seen it at school. Oh, fuck you, game. No, that's not going to help. Spider, what it is. Indiana Jones. Never seen one of them. All I know about Sean Connery is he's Scottish, I think. If he's not Scottish, then that shows how much I know about Sean Connery. Well, this doesn't help. It was the Last Crusade, not seen that. I mean, the last film I actually went out of my way to see was either Suicide Squad or the last Jason Bourne film. That's how often movies actually interest me. Let's get them from that side. My chat's turned into a fucking James Bond fan club. God knows why. All this one can go through vents I probably don't even need to go through. Now it's just that side. Across that. I'm assuming it's going to be across and down. Do that. Fuck, cost a lot. I've got to have something that'll fucking fly or drone. It's be so much easier. Okay. quicker, 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 quicker.
What?
Never said I was good at this game. Never said I was good at any game. No, I'll just blame you, Eavecraft. It's your fault.
What was that?
Ah, that was the wrong button. That was Eavecraft's fault again. Need to wait for Spiderbot to regen now. Once, it's always your fault. It's probably your fault why Chaos's computer wasn't working on Wednesday. That was your fault. Me and Chaos blame you.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Bagley, don't be shitty. Out with it.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Of course there is. Always somebody after me. It was miles away. That doesn't matter. You always find a way. Shots fired? What on earth makes you say that? You could sabotage. Fucking charming. Everyone always wants to sabotage.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Oh,
Well fucking done, fam. Get out of there, we'll bail you when we got something.
That's not the way to go. Superpowers work. Unfortunately, they do.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy wasps.
That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Yeah, fair enough. What should we do then?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's what we'll do then.
It's not a cuppa, Eavecraft's getting bloody snacks.
London's a war zone!
Everywhere's a fucking war zone.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
I'll try. I can't promise anything, Max. I was to get a fucking key.
Wait, what was that?
What was what? What are you talking about? You didn't see a thing. Mars? How do you mean Mars bars? Those are revolting.
They could be anywhere.
Yeah, they could be.
Moving!
Can't beat a bit of murder. Battered. I think I'll pass. I don't like Mars bars at all.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. We shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Isn't she a nice lady? I don't know why she reminds me of Beefcraft. No, power mad.
Ring up Malik, Bagley.
He's not answering.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it then.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car,
no,
I can
she's
hack in,
fucking evil.
plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This
Yeah,
is Director
casually.
Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed.
You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes.
She's a terrible
That's
driver.
the sensitive
Almost as
bit,
bad as
Mr.
me.
Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close
Makes me
to
look
it,
like a good
anyway.
driver.
Stay nearby. We've almost got it.
What the fuck has she not seen?
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak.
Oh dear.
I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
There you won't.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
There we go.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait. Didn't you hear? She's trying to kill you. She's leading Zero Day.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Asshole.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
We know who child supporters are, right? Bagley, cross-reference their GPS signals and the list of safe houses.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Let's do it to the stage.
I'd have nothing left.
Counterfeiter.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
It's not theft. I'm going to give it back at some point. Quite sure when.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Will do.
Oh, fuck you. How the hell am I going to get to the roof? That's how I get to the roof. unlocks that. Down we go.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands up!
Oh, what's that? Kidnapped. Fuck. I want decent operative. Well, guess it's what's worth for the time being.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the hell?
SIRS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Childs said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house. Get to it. Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen. Worth a go?
Agreed. Let's do it.
How can you not love Bagley? It's a smart-ass computer. Somebody got a car I can borrow. That might go do nicely. Oh, stop complaining.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for it. Slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
I already drive better than you do anyway. I'd rather crash than have my game crash. Again. I not feel this is going to turn into a giant firefight.
Good lord. What peat bog did you crawl out of?
What are you talking about, woman?
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Oh, bloody course I am. Come here. Didn't see a thing. Fuck's we should drive them up the wall regularly. I don't think that means you're a good driver. It just means you've not killed him yet. Well, knowing you, you've probably tried. Oh.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
This will take a while, so let's knock all these people out. There's a lot of ammo crates up here, so I'm definitely going to be getting into a fight.
Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nicely done, sweetie.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Ah, so I've got to guard this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm game.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Oh, I love Bagley. Oh, Bagley, I'll have this finished by now. Trying to reload. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a firefight.
If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
How is Bagley so funny? He's better than most comedians nowadays.
Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
I'll do that. Let's refill.
If you see something strange, please report.
Decent place to hide.
Say it. Sorted.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're
I
all
remember if I
brave
play this again,
as
I need to use a
fuck.
useless agent.
I'm
for that
proud
mission.
to call you my friends.
I just lost one of my best characters.
Incoming connections from an unknown encrypted source.
Malik, no doubt. Patch him through.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Your friend, Emma Child, just kidnapped one of us. And you can bet she's asking after you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
On it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Easy said than done. I'll actually do this as Aiden. I'll take an AK. Fuck, wrong button. I don't think I've actually done a mission with Aiden yet. At some point I will play the DLC for this when I get around to it.
Up for a spot of action?
I'm raring to go.
I don't know why I just jumped in here. Let's go across there.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Got it.
Let's go.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the hell is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You
Can't get
are
off the
making a
boat.
terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
I need to change his...
It's all right, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Fuck me. Where are you?
Everyone's slightly mad. That's not good. I'm going to die.
Just surrender. My drone will destroy you.
I don't give a fuck about your drone.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Death becomes you. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, I have no will to live, so it kind of makes sense. I didn't download that fucking key. Somebody followed. The name I can't pronounce. Again. Looking common thread for me. People have names that are easy to think of. I am a shit shot. Yeah. The box on the head makes me move the target. like I'm being pursued. Not quite sure by who, but I'm being pursued.
Easy enough.
They don't know where I am. What is that name? Kamikaze? I have no fucking idea. All I can say is I don't know if it's a bot or a real fucking person.
Terminating the search.
Well, the stuff in here is not updated, so I really don't know.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Why don't you tell me?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set at your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
You want us to trust you just like that?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
We've been betrayed again. This is why you can't trust anybody.
So wait, does this mean Malik's the one in charge of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
We don't have a choice. Malik wants us dead, and something tells me he knows how to make it happen. Plus, this is our best shot at getting our operative back.
Right, so how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I vote we just lure him into a meeting and then shoot him in the head.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Bagley.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
It's more fun than shooting people.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Game time.
Do you have Emma, Child?
There was a complication.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. Come to Piccadilly. We need to talk face to face.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Get Child on the line. I want our operative back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
The plan's in motion. Now where's
Why
our
stabby?
operative?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Shooty's quite fun as well.
No. I'm done with your games. Release them now, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Shooty and stabby. They're both a lot of fun.
Okay, you're up. Can't wait to see what you can do.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Nice.
I'm playing as a fucking paramedic. What is wrong with me? Actually, I think Tammy was real. She's saying she's a recent follower. I don't know, I'm so confused right now. I don't know who's real anymore. I need to get underground. How the fuck do I get down there? I went to crash into that wall. Moving on.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Oh, Brill, thank you.
Dr. Nancy.
Are you okay?
It was a bloody nightmare. Although, to be honest, it was nicer than my flat. Had hot water and all. Speaking of...
Abril?
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get Sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Every time it's crashy. She just got released and I'm already going to play as her again.
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Hell yes.
I think it'll take a lot more than just an hour. Trafalgar Square.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan.
This is
The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
How do I know you won't shoot me once you kill Malik?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
I really like that statue. It is really cool. This is going to go badly. This is a giant fucking ambush.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
No, no, no. I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help us out, yeah?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Will do.
I love that statue in my garden. I think that looks really cool, especially for Halloween. Oh god, it's the second bully.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
can't escape the bullies. Looks like a bin by the looks of it.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
It's not a dead drop, it's gonna be a bomb or something.
Someone talk to me. What's going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about never, you fascist fuck?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit!
They're over here!
Fuck.
Get a fucking move on!
No, wait! Child was in the embassy!
Too late! Get out of there!
I think it's safe to say Child is dead.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Beat on the body of me. And I'm dead. That went well. Oh no, I'm not dead. I was arrested somehow. Even though I was in a vehicle that blew up. How the fuck does that work? That's more getaway driver.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I knew it. I've been waiting to go anyway.
Is anyone else having trouble with their optic? I find myself wanted suddenly, and I don't think I've done anything to earn it this time.
I have the same problem. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fuck. Right, Bagsy, get everyone together at the safe house for a debrief, yeah?
Well, that went slightly wrong. So she's going to be arrested for 30 fucking minutes. Fuck.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
SIRS is fucking us raw out there. Let's take him out already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Is there a place in London we've not broken into yet?
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Well, I've only broken into this building once. I'm losing track of broken into that many fucking places.
There's a
all the
potential recruit
excuses
you may
from
want
you.
to check out. Pushing your location.
You make excuses, you know, claim that you're nice when you fucking definitely aren't. You're the biggest bully known to mankind.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Oh, God.
I'm here. What are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically,
They always
it's the
track
paper trail
weirdos.
that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
All right. What do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Bagley, you're proper nang.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Swap to what's her name? Cindy. Fresh cream cake. Yeah, but cream cakes are horrible, so you're definitely not nice. You're just mean and cruel.
Someone else.
Let's see how badly this mission goes. Wait, is that telling me to go to the roof? Oh, no. Apparently it is. I've gone off cheesecake. I might be about to sneeze.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
I had to mute myself as I sneezed.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Hard pass.
Zero Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better.
Yeah, the fuck I get
The
into
only
this building?
difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified,
Down here
safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Interesting conversations. Unlike this one.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
You said I'm into cake or cheese or whatever at all. I just gone off it all completely. I think it's here. Oh, fucking cars. Maybe it's Jaffa Cakes just to annoy Chaos. I know how much he loves them. I love winding Chaos up with Jaffa Cakes. I don't know why it's so funny. What is the headquarters of the fucking Illuminati?
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Access denied.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Sorry, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Oh, fuck. Easier said than done. Why does it take so long to fucking shoot? Ah, pins and needles. does.
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're unplugging it and then plugging it back in again?
Close enough.
That's where to fix something. Over. Stop doing this the easy way. There is definitely going to be a huge firefight in this area. You do not have firefights. Shooty, definitely.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
What drone? Oh, I've got to restart the fucking thing though. Okay, this is going to be annoying. I've got to run around constantly shooting.
Drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
This is going to take forever.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Attack of the drones.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
You don't really have much of a choice, Malik.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure.
Maybe I can sprint in that room, I can sprint in this room.
Integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Fucker got what he deserved. Does he spawn me outside?
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right. Now remind me why we shouldn't just ram that car into a speeding bus.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Too lazy to read all that.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
9 minutes. See if I can get this. If I get a copper, I'm probably going to stop after that. Crack my fingers.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
I somehow doubt that interrogating him is going to end well.
A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
I've unlocked full access to the competitor's work emails. I bet our prospect will be happy to get their hands on that.
Let's recruit Claire. Oh, look at that. Fucking Nightmare's not paying attention. Again. There we go. She's got the worst attention span in the world.
Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Talk to Claire. I've never done this. My operative will be out of prison, but might as well have one.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Oh, they always frame DedSec. Claire.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brilliant. I actually need your help with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months.
A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
What a miserable specimen. Leave it to us, all right? We'll get you those meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Well, when I've got this,
can you track him
operative,
down, Bagley?
Stop anyway.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down.
Maybe I'll
Pushing
stay
US
awake for
coordinates now.
10-15 minutes. Let's get this person head drugs. God, I'm old. You really want to watch? That doesn't sound like you. As soon as I've got this operative, I'm stopping anyway.
There's the laptop.
Perfectly parked. By the time I've done this, she's going to be free. Change this to my spider bot. This music's going to get me in fucking trouble. Only my mind if the music was actually fucking decent.
You done yet, or what? What did you say? Do you want to do all this?
Fuck. Oh, ramming into me. I was really confused there.
Laptop's scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
You're so mean to me, aren't you?
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yeah, got it.
Let's finish this. Piss the fuck off. This is going to end badly.
Well, now we're doing this.
They attacked me out of nowhere. That was not my fault. You are the furthest fucking thing from nice. I'm surprised you even know what that word means. Where the fuck is this van?
Wow, that was easy.
I'm too lazy to put the disguise on.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Yo, got me the whip, cuz. Where's it going?
No, you don't.
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
How the fuck do we even get out of here? Ugh. Okay, clearly that's not the way out of here. There's a car park. Okay, that's how I'll get out. This place is a fucking mess. I'll lose my pursuers eventually. You'll have to give me trouble. That does not surprise me with you. All you ever do is cause trouble. Crash into a taxi as you do. a better driver than you are, so stop moaning.
Yo, I took care of that shit, Cars.
Don't worry, the drugs are safe. Sending you info on where the truck is. You take care of your friend, yeah?
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yes, yes, yes!
He was a bit enthusiastic. What a copper working for us. I'm stopping it here anyway. Itchy leg. You mean you had a great time tormenting? Yeah, I'll see you next time, Ecraft.